Oh, that's so hot. Hi, welcome to SUPERFRUIT, the best show on the internet. My name is Mufasa.
My name is Simba.
And I am dead.
You are. And I miss you.
Oh.
But your spirit guides me from the stars. So this week on SUPERFRUIT, we thought we'd play a really fun game because we haven't done that in a while. It is called Two Truths and a Lie. You've probably seen it before on many YouTubers' channels.
Probably not, actually. I don't think anyone has ever done this game.
Okay.
We're the first ones.
Yeah, we're original.
Innovators. So basically how the game works, we have 3 facts that we read, and one of them actually isn't a fact, it's a lie. And the other person has to guess which one of those is the lie. And whoever wins gets to Instagram anything they want on the other person's account.
I like that. I like that rule.
I got that idea from Grace Helbig. You go first.
Okay. So here are my 3. So number 1, I played soccer as a kid. Number 2, my favorite flavor of ice cream is chocolate. And number 3, I've had a total of 7 cats in my life.
Oh. That's hard.
Good.
I think that the lie is that you played soccer as a kid.
That's not the lie.
It isn't?
No.
You played soccer?
Yeah.
I can't picture you doing physical activities.
Can I explain to you? No, I didn't. I was always the goalie because I was the worst player on the team. And I like would sit down in front of the net because the ball would never be over there and I was like, I'm bored.
That is so like you.
That is so like me.
Damn it. Well, which one was the lie?
My favorite flavor of ice cream is chocolate.
You love chocolate?
No, I hate chocolate ice cream.
Oh.
I love chocolate. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, that's where I got confused.
Yeah.
That was the
zinger.
The zinger. 1 point for Mitch, 0 for me.
Embarrassing.
Okay, number 1. I briefly met David Archuleta when I was 12.
Okay.
Shania Twain, Come On Over was the first album I ever owned. The first song I performed for a crowd was a song by George Strait.
I think the Shania one is a lie.
You're right.
Okay, good.
I do love that album and I did own it, but it was not the first album I owned.
Okay, so my turn. So number 1, the first book I learned to read was The Polar Express. Number 2, I've done voiceover work. And number 3, I've been choked while hooking up with someone.
Oh my god. I think that the lie... Wait. I feel like I would know if you were choked while hooking up with someone. I think that's the lie.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lie.
It's a lie?
Yeah.
I was
That's
like,
a lie!
you would have told me about that.
You're right, I would have, because that's freaky. I'm not into that. Don't ever choke me.
Yeah, we tell each other's hookup stories. In 6th grade, I told my social studies teacher she smelled like a wet dog and I got sent to the principal's office.
Really
In 4th grade, I invented a fictional character named Cuddles the Morphing Beaver and I sold comic books about him.
Okay.
And one time I locked myself in a room and played Animal Crossing for 16 straight hours.
I think the wet dog one is the lie.
You're right.
Okay.
It is a lie. I would never call someone a wet dog.
I don't know.
Actually,
you were kind of a crazy mean kid.
I had a sharp tongue when I was in elementary school.
Yes, you did.
And I still do to this day. Okay, so it's 3-1.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I'm sad.
I'm just winning. I've never seen 1 episode of The Simpsons. Number 2, I've had artwork in a museum. Number 3, I've only broken 1 bone in my life.
That's hard.
Killing me.
You've had to have seen The Simpsons. You watch cartoons every second. But you've never talked about The Simpsons and I've never seen it on when I've been around you. I can see you having art in a museum. Like when you were a kid.
See better. Process of elimination.
I don't know if you've broken a bone. I can see you having broken a bone. But I didn't know you had broken a bone. I think that the lie is that you've broken a bone.
You're right.
That was a lie?
Yeah, that's a lie.
Thank God.
Yeah. I actually have never seen
I've known
one
you since you were
full
little.
episode of The Simpsons.
You haven't? I could believe that because you don't like that show.
Oh, it's not my thing anyway.
I know.
Futurama is barely my thing. So 2 to 3.
Okay, 2-3. This is the kicker right here.
Good girl.
Cooker. 1. I was kicked out of chess club for creating a new version of chess called Fusion Chess.
Okay.
One time my neighbor didn't want to play with me, so I broke into his house to find him. Okay. And then one time I stole a book from the book fair and felt so guilty I cried and brought it back.
Oh my god, that's hard kind of. I'm pretty sure you told me about you breaking into someone's house to hang out with them. I think you told me about that. I can see you creating fusion chess too. I really can. So I think the lie is number 3. What was it?
The book fair one?
Yeah, I don't think you did that.
No, that was a lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fusion chess was so fun too. You could combine pieces and then they could do more moves.
Why would they kick you out? That's so
That's
weird.
so innovative.
They're discouraging creativity.
I know, literally, and I got a bunch of people to start playing it, and then it became a thing, and then this like old, mean leader of the chess club,
course.
she came over and she was like, I'm sick of it, you're out! And she kicked me out, because I didn't want to play normal chess.
I was in chess club for a hot second and I left.
Okay, so 4-2, that means you win. What are you gonna Instagram for my account?
It's a secret.
I'm scared.
Nudes.
Oh my god. And now it's time for our weekly obsession.
And now it's time for our weekly obsessions.
My weekly obsession is gondolas. That's a kind of a weird weekly obsession, but we were recently in Venice, Italy, and we took a gondola ride through the canals, and it was so adorable and beautiful. And I was just overwhelmed with, I can't believe I'm on a gondola in Venice right now. And so that is my weekly obsession. I want to own a gondola.
That's a good one. Oh, yeah.
Start a gondola collection.
Can we have a Superfruit house in Venice?
Yes.
Okay. Just a little vacation.
And ride a little strawberry-shaped gondola.
Aww, and you're all invited.
You're all invited.
Just kidding, just the cute boys. My weekly obsession, since we've been in Europe for the past 3.5 weeks, is a candy bar. And it's by Ritter Sport, and it's called the Weiss Plus Crisp. And it's basically white chocolate with cornflakes in it.
Oh my god, but it's so good.
And I can't think of anything better than that. It's my new favorite candy, 110%.
He was force feeding it to me because I've been trying to be healthy, but I couldn't stop it.
But I was like, you have to enjoy this with me. Indulge just once in your life.
It's so good. My song of the week is called The Bridge by Arora off the album Bioluminescence. And while we've been in Europe, there's been so many beautiful sights, and it's such a beautiful song to listen to while you're experiencing something. And it's also just a beautiful song in general, and I think you should definitely check it out. It's a cappella, and it is seriously amazing.
My song of the week is a song called Hey Life by Tune Yards. I love it because the song is basically about like just being strong even though life gives you all this anxiety and you're not sure about a lot of things. It's really poppy and sort of rocky, and but the whole album in general is just really fun, so you should check that song out as well as the full album. That's all
Superfruit! Thanks for watching this week. It makes us so happy that you watch every week.
Yeah, it does.
And be sure to subscribe and follow us on Twitter.
We love you guys so much.
We love you guys so much, and shout out to Maisie Williams for wearing our Superfruit shirt everywhere. Here's a picture. Oh my god, come be on the show. We would live for it.
We love you.
Also, speaking of that, you should pick up some merch. It's selling out fast. We've sold so much. We had to get more, and that's selling out. So get it right now, right here. Love you guys. Goodbye.
Goodbye. The quiet room. Just a J. All right, cut, print.
Tori Kelly is my wife.